Hello, catgut tip. If your stomach hurts, eat grass. Just cats do that. I haven't verified if it works. I haven't. I have, but why is the stream tie? Back. I don't want to know about it unless you made a homunculus. What are we doing? We wanted to do this. Apparently these are strong. Not you. Yeah, that's about what I think. Oh, hold on. I have to check and see if I'm stupid or not. It's 11:50. It's 7:56. Who the fuck ended at 7:30? Just shift things for time zones. Fuck. Ended at 12. Weird. Stupid weird game. Stupid weird game that sticks us to Greenwich Mean Time or whatever. Or no, aren't we on like... Isn't Warthunder on like UTC -3 or something weird? They're on some fuck ass like time zone in Eastern Europe. I should be on EST. But it's also probably wrong. I feel like that's wrong, so let's just do it anyway. I feel like there's times where it's yelled at me that it's 11. If we get a queue in time. See, I'm annoyed. I hate Russia. How do you have so much bias and ground? But I don't have... I really want to buy a premium for higher Russia. These all suck. I don't want any of these. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck this. These suck. These are all... I like the Big 17. This is ass. These aren't premiums, but if these were premium, I would have already bought one of them. Especially the MiG-29. Actually, I probably would have want the Su-33 more, but fucking... I don't want an Su-27. They look stupid. Short. This jet looks chunky to me. I don't like it. What bullshit? Why do you get 6? 6? Fuck this plane. This is my 13.3. Fucking... I get 6 air-to-air missiles, no IRCM. They get fucking 4 of them. What do you have? What do you have in you? Oh yeah, no, it's impossible to play in the BR range of this piece of junk. 3,000 golden eagles. It just so happens that I need... Hold on, let's check something. you know, that's a plane at this BR range that I just so happened to have unlocked. Because I was back in a squad when I researched this thing. Ew, R60 base default. I mean, I'm surprised I never ended up buying this thing, because it was neat when it first came. Pretty sure, wasn't this thing the first, wasn't one of these the first actuating? I think it was this thing. One of these was the first, swept wings in the game. This is a plane, I guess. Alright, let's get into Russia, because we're guaranteed to get a game instantly. Yeah, there's a reason we don't play at that VR area. Oh, I mean, you get the basic, the free SU-25 has that, so. Oh, you have 12 countermeasures. The grass is really not greener on the other side of the Russian team. That does. Yeah, you get regular R73s, and then you get 2 R60Ms for some reason. And I think you could get more if you pick the right loadout, but I think I have that one, because I wanted the thicker. I can't be racist, I'm not human. You're speciest, I think. I don't know what you're talking about. I wonder how racist cats are, in general. Is there like a score? What kind of swept wing has a reduced speed warning? How slow are these? What kind of... how do you make slow wing sweep? That's dumb. These wings are so tiny, they shouldn't even have to move that hard. Why did I... oh. We're in a stupid in progress already thing, so... I'm going to be flying for 30 years. So I can die. Well, no, I have flares. And F4s don't have really good radars. What kind of guns does this have? In R30s. I've never used these before, but I feel like these will be easy to use. I got more melatonin, finally. Uh-oh, I wasn't even paying attention. What are they saying? Stop fucking going to the bottom. What did that say about Jack Sparrow? Power buff. Woman. Arian goes by Dave. Yeah. Yeah, these are easy. Also, why did that guy launch the AIM-9L at such a high range? I know your ass doesn't have an F4E radar to do something to me with, so... Yeah. I'm just gonna go and try and kill a... Apparently this thing is very good at actual bomb intercepting. Honestly, I'm surprised. It feels like everything has auto-translate by now. I think an IRST. It does. Does it work? I got an EMF reader chat. The question I have is, does this IRST work for tracking radar missiles? What did I just say again? Oh, yeah. What if there's ghosts? So now I can detect EMF. What is it that they have? RF? This is the noise it makes. I don't know if Larry's it. Hold on, let me check my walls. It's higher on my Ethernet cable. Put it behind my computer. No. Now if I go to magnet... Wait, no. And I bring it close to some magnets that I got. I will now be able to do phasmophobia in real life. It also lets me detect wires in my walls, I think. Or the presence of electricity. Or something. Where am I? Why is there a smirch there?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I also got this. What? I got a bigger magnet. Nah. Only non-ionizing radiation. Fucking A9Ls. Kill still by a flak panzer. What is this? Yeah, for some reason you'll get one R60 and one R73. It always feels terrible to accidentally use caps lock. It wasn't that funny to me. What? Oh. See, I feel like this needs a bit of refinement. This needs to be done in a site, and it needs to be able to like let us point a specific seeker where it is, kind of like how it is with the TV guided missiles, where we can kind of pick a point on the ground to put them at. It should give us an option of radar targets and let us mouse over one of them to pick to fire it at, to make it focus on. I think flying these has killed most of my desire to buy a frog foot. Isn't that supposed to be spinning? I don't remember.
Victory is near.
Those are my thoughts. Oh, they actually put fuel injectors in this thing? USA doesn't even do that. Nah, just took it a while. Cat nonsense.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
I did it, but I did it muted. Ah! I want to fly that thing again. Oh shit, we can. I forgot. I'm being dumb. What? No, this is USSR. Okay, so it is still going for 2. Now my mouse! Hold on. I had to clean my mouse pad. Okay. It'll still work. Thankfully. So I guess we got a bit of time. What was I doing? What's so funny? I'm the king of silly. Hey, we got in. That was fast. Hmm. Huh, that's a good. Seems the lower bracket is tumultuous. You see what it sounds like? I could do it loud. What? Oh, you didn't hear anything. You were just saying that. Ugh. Even tell I was locked by an R25. Let me turn back up this. What? Let me play J. I could have sworn this used different missiles. Oh, I am using the J. Huh. Let me turn myself down. I was trying to get you guys to hear the EMF reader. Some AA we have. If your dumbass had your radar turned on, you would kill something, Capard. See, it's only a matter of time before I do one of these test purrs and forget to mute myself properly. Hit with one of those. And you put together that I was purring a couple seconds ago and you couldn't hear it. Oh, we have H's versus G's, that's the difference. Terrible. Actually, your doom is inevitable. Actually, that might not be fast enough to consider that thing. What? That going the wrong way. What? It died? Died again? I think that was you that time. It seemed fine on my end. Well, I didn't get a notification that it died. And I normally do. And my bitrate stayed the same. So what say you then? Also, I'd probably rather be flying an F5, honestly. Fucking. What? I'm reporting you for bad internet. Half of the time you probably want to be bitten. I low-key kind of wish Mojang stopped updating Minecraft. Oh, dude. I guess I have radar still. Oh wait, no, you have a radar gun set. That's why I want them off with you. Why does it feel like they fucking spawn in waves? These trees are poorly modeled.
Attention to the map.
Like, yeah, they actually picked the worst ones. maybe EC trees are simpler or something. Because that is a pretty common trend. The ones in Heli EC aren't particularly well made either. Oh, I do hope Helis get into this. I don't think that'll have any real issue at all. Just make AA actually be balanced, that's one thing. Where's bro going? This might be a look-down radar, but it damn sure could shoot up. I'm not gonna get hit by the OSA. Didn't even know I was being locked. That's a T. That means that was an actual tech tree MLB. Are you enjoying the F4J? I forget if you said you GE'd the USSR one or the other one. The F4J is kind of annoying sometimes, but that's because it, like, you have to gear it to play like a support fighter because you can't really rely on a head-on with it. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is annoying. They really shouldn't have made MiG-23s nuke carriers. They're entirely too fast for anything that is American to catch at this BR. There is not a single plane that is matching its speed because fucking but the fastest thing would probably be this or the F4E, and neither of them are that fast. That's not going towards you.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
This isn't hard. Okay. I'll just be thankful they didn't kill me. God, it's like ACM got worse. But yeah, at this lower echelon, I think it is infinitely easier for them to get a nuke to our base than it is for us to them. Because that also means our nuke carriers are almost always chased out. The only reason it flips at the other thing is because they get so fucked by F-15s and things that can definitely catch a MiG-23. Yeah, you should be forced to use an SU. You should be forced to use the other nuke carriers for both of them. F4s shouldn't be the nuke carrier, they should be the fighter. You should be forced to use the A7 and A6. I think only A7 has it. But no, why the fuck would you ever use the nuke on the A7 when the F4 exists and has both? Got to turn on shuffle.
Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day.
That wasn't a radar missile, baby. Now that I have a chance to get my bearings, it's easy to pick them off. But when they all spawn in waves at the very start and instantly just plow through our people because they're fucking phantoms. Fly fucking 10 years. Oh my god, lag. Ah! What the fuck? Thank you, Gaijin, for making me lose a lock off of my fucking last aim 7. So at this altitude, without you knowing... Damn it. Did you not see the flares? You'll hear a missile behind me. I hope Gaijin's smart enough to use this as a chance to give a lot of separate aircrafts their shine that don't work at ARB. Because there's a lot of brackets you could make like this, where like the F4E can have AIM-9Ls and not be in fucking radar missile territory constantly. There's a lot of potential with this mode. I hope they don't squander it. Are those tu95s really the closest thing on the map? Can't really intercept those. I'm gonna have to respawn. I see him. Wait, I can all aspect this bitch. Yeah, if I was aiming right. Go, my AIM-9H! Use your range! Fuck. What? Oh, I was still alive. I think I'm going to try and... I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just got into Russia for that quick queue, so I might spam USA until they're complete. Time the world patently wasn't ready for nuclear war. In fact, we never... Everything looks out of place next to a mushroom cloud. You could. If you'd like. If you feel like you can join. I can't wait for this match to go all the way to the number 3 thing. I think I still have like 7 hours or something. I think it's 7:30 fucking not my time. It's 7:30 their time or something stupid. Okay. Can't be too much longer.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Womp womp womp. Shoot a multi-pass. Yeah, I'm trying my best to stay far away from them. Shit. Speaking of killing the mood. Fucking switch! Switch! Let me out of ACM! I don't want to lock my teammates, you dumb bitch! Stupid fucking game. I have filters on. Oh, we already got toss nuked. And our dumbass F3 bombed our team instead of them. Oh, did we win? Yeah, we got their big base. That what that play? Yeah, no.
The enemy is attacking our base. Reinforce our defenses. Our base is destroyed. But we can still win the day.
I wish they made it so you're not fucked the second the first airfield gets destroyed. The second this airfield is gone, everything falls apart for your team. It's so much more annoying. 17 kills. Okay, we're still doing 2. Hello. Anything else that'll be good around this area? No. Eh. Yeah. Hey, it's a... Yeah, you can have some of my streamer luck to get in games now. When are people gonna figure out that they need to stop fucking firing at the start? That was you. You should have just Jade out and instantly given him the repair cost. I don't know if it counts. What are you filling in there for? Yeah. 1 death and we haven't even met the enemies. Spawning later will actually be a benefit to you though, since you'll you'll hit the wave after everybody wastes their initial missiles and shit. What's the limit of this BR? Is it a 12.0 top? This radar's not that good. Oh shit. It relocked? That's crazy. Most of the time an AIM 7F would rather die. Ooh, this mode might be nice. It might. I think we're getting a lot of filters. Just stop trying to lock with that radar. Spam the 9 Ls behind them if you can. We can definitely say the F4E is a better dogfighter than the MiG-23. If they don't stop afterburning, AIM-9Ls are actually fairly flare resistant compared to a lot of other missiles. They don't have a true IRCM, they just kind of fucking hate flares. Same goes for the AIM-9H, but it's to a lesser degree. That's why a lot of people don't like AIM-9Ms, because they're a lot more finicky than AIM-9Ls. Once you get the AIM-9J or the F4J, then you can start doing radar abuse. Oh, another... I don't like the F8s. I can't give you any tips on that. Any real... Any real ones. That ground looked a lot farther away. I'll just keep using DS. It has less repair cost. Fuck you, Gaijin. Would you guys want to see I'm on observation duty? Is that on Steam? It better be. Oh, and we actually got into a start of the match. That's crazy. Once we get nukes, we should start coordinating together and try to protect each other. Or I could try and escort you since I have the actual fighter. Terrible. Sounds like a slur. His name, I would not say his name out loud. I wasn't near that, fuck you. You gotta, like, find a line and stay, like, a certain range away from the OSAs. Honestly, you should be about, like, 8 to 10 kilometers away from the meta-need point. If you start seeing missiles coming in from less than that, you're in danger. That's the strategy I've found to deal with these stupid missile things. So you kind of have to stay, like, in this area over our AA. It's a little easier if you actually come from one of the side airfields. I got more Shacolicious gummies, but they're slam dunks, so they're worse. Bad. I'm gonna have the lemon nerds. Yep. Cherry lemonade blitz nerds. Nice. Ah! Oh, my mouse is trying to kill me. Oh my fucking, I hate blackouts. This shit sucks. I hate the mechanic. It's not realistic at all and everybody knows it. This crew? Oh, it isn't max. I could have sworn Really, they're giving people ace crews? When did that happen? When did these all end up with ace crews? That's kind of fucked up. I have to ace my crew if I want to match that. Oh, fuck. These are good. Chat, I'm gonna get fat because I have a lot of lemon candy again. It's funny how little we can do. Like, you've got one kill, and you're 5th on the team. Why does it? How are our teammates so bad all the time? I feel like I'm doing terrible in these modes, and then I'll look at the leaderboard and I'll be like 5th in the fucking like MiG-25. These are limited time. Fuck you. See what I mean? Chasing these guys is a complete waste of time. R24. Oh yeah. Don't you know players do that all the time in ground battles? Lemon. Lemon candy's truly superior. Fucking missiles. Okay. Nerf them. How are you doing? Better. You're now 4th on the team. I need to change my name on Warthunder to Catgut TTV or something. We're gonna get a lot of salty people in our chat though. We're going to have to rage bait them. Gotta love people turning off their RWR because it's screaming at them. He probably just thought that that was a random ass AA because he probably just had a quadrant lit up. Yes, go up, stupid. I might actually try to get the big nuke this time. They have aim 9Hs, so we gotta go in and close. Hello. A calm and steady hand wins the head-on. Aha! Welp, I seem to have gotten consent to land. So, there's a ZSU being a bitch. Suck my dick! You shouldn't be as accurate as a Capard in any world. Ah. Mm-hmm. Oh, a drag tube. Nice. I realize we're just a smooth hole in there. Should I get a hot dog or a turkey sandwich later?
The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses. Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day. The enemy is winning.
Yeah, and you're not getting a kill at 20 kilometers with an F4E with with a good radar. Yeah, no, I'm just dumb and it slips my brain. I'm willing to bet that he didn't actually lock me. Should I be shooting? It was fine.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
You just chose not to answer my turkey sandwich or hot dog question. I could try and defend you and wait for you to attract some juicy MIGs.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, a buck. You're on your own. I should have put in the HMC. Oh, did he do the dumbest thing ever and head on an A10? Why do they always do the dumbest thing ever? Like, there's 1,000 ways you can kill an A10, and all you have to do is not head on it. Also, you're gonna actually love the the F4J, because not only is the radar actually— oh, that's funny. Tree is even worse. That's the even dumber thing you could have done. What is it? I might spawn a nuke and go to one of their other airfields. It'd be annoying since we don't have any side airfields anymore, though. But what is it, though? Of course, the F4... It is one of the only aircraft at this BR with a radar gun... not a radar gun sight, a fucking helmet-mounted display. Like, you literally lose it in the F-14. It's stupid, it's annoying, it's sad. If the F-14 had this helmet-mounted display, it would be so good. that guy with fucking hammers. I should try and clear some of these AA that is in the path that I want to take. I want to nuke this right base. I hope this guy knows that he doesn't get the kill before the AA.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
A radar missile is also the other way to kill A-10s. I guess that's another thing. If an R-24R is almost usually pretty good at it. I avoid MiG-23s. Well,
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
he missed. Now, if only they fucking took the F4E airframe and just put the F4S architecture inside of it so it could actually fly real missiles. Then we would be able to have AIM-9Ls, AIM-7Fs, and a fucking nose gun, but no, fucking Navy. Navy and Air Force gotta be so different. Nobody gives a fuck. It's only them. Everyone else see it from the outside, they're just like, okay, these guys fly off of carriers, and these guys fly off of fucking not carriers.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Level 28. And he's probably just like a MiG-23 premium player that's had it for a while. I'm having fun. This kid likes eating candy. Corsair. Why the Corsair? Do you not have better planes? And of course, there's a MiG-23. I'm going to specifically go and kill that guy. Yeah, I don't like the F4E. What's the shit? Are these guys nerds? I don't believe that. I also don't count the Red Dead Redemption 2 community as an actual community. They're all just looking at the horse game. I'm pretty sure there's like multiplayer on the side, and it's probably about exactly what I expect it to be. Swam me. That guy left. The whatchamacallit 12 kill guy. What was his name even? I might make you guys a turkey sandwich emote. I got that urge just now. I gotta go change course before a buck slams into me. See, what is these algorithms on that fucking missile? It should not be doing that. Any other AI or any other guidance system would slam that missile into the ground, but it waits. It guides it like it's a fucking... I hate that. Also, the F5E is low-key terrible because MiG-23s are too fast. It doesn't seem like rage bait to me. It seems like he's just getting dunked on. That's not ending.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
I'm gonna go around this way and find stragglers that are trying to get around us. Aqua Launcher got an SU-24.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
That is the other thing everybody skipped. That is instantly killing everything. Your mom's not real. They're so dumb that they don't realize that 4 kills are there, and I accuse you of that too. The Yak 141 is free 4 kills.
On the enemy. They're winning.
Even versus the F-15 and whatever else. Or just hang out over here. It's rarely used because people are dumb, like you. And they don't grind it. They're calling everybody out. Russia players didn't grind the Yak 141. They rushed up to the MiG-27 and it's biting them in the ass. And they deserve it. Yeah, it's the same for me. I don't have it either. But I would if I would, grinding it. There's a small chance that I buy the MiG, the fucking Su-30. I might wait until next update. Barbados Slayer has encountered my AIM-7. Can't I carry 6 AIM-7s here? I'm pretty sure I can carry 6 AIM-7s. Let me do that.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I feel like I should be able to carry an AIM-7 with those. I don't think their air always was. It's confusing. Their air has been shakier than their ground history. Now it's that gameplay, but... that's Gaijin's fault for adding the fucking Su-30 premium. Which I am trying desperately not to buy right now because I kind of want it. Even though I kind of fucking think it's ugly. Lose it every time because toss nuking is too easy.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them.
But he went way farther than it should have been, so he missed.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I think that's also false. I think it's just people don't want to grind it down that line. In regular RB, I see it doing fairly well still. I always see it doing fine. It's the same as the fucking F14B. Technically it plays fine, the problem is nobody wants to fucking play that. Because nobody wants to grind it. What else is it? Well, no, not the F14B. There's another thing. There's something in the US tree that people ignore. It's the F4J. People ignore that and it's bad. It's good. And they'll say the exact same thing that you say right now. Be like, it's not very good in Arabic, it's a little outmatched, but it's not. That's a lie. You couldn't tell me something that it does badly. Oh yeah, that's the exact same thing. That's what I'm saying, is nobody wants to grind over there. If it was in the path of the SU-27, everyone would have it, and it would probably get nerfed somehow. It would be controversial because it's bullshit, because it doesn't actually have a radar in real life. Not that I care. I think it's cool. Want to go to work. They're annoying. I believe it depends on which ones you take. If you're taking all R27 types, then it's going to be 4, I believe. Don't remember. It's changed, because I don't think it has R73s, I believe, now. Slightly, but its armament is fairly impossibly lethal. Once you get... its radar set is infinitely better than every other Russian plane there. It actually has a PISA radar, I believe. So, when you get locked by that R27, if you actually have a brain, you're not going to be able to dodge it. There's not a thing... It doesn't even have to be good at showering, you just have to be, good with a radar. But like, yeah, no, it blows every Russian radar there out of the water infinitely. Name a plane at that BR, it has a worse radar than that thing. For Russia. Which means that it is almost guaranteed to get a kill with all 4 of those R27Rs, while ERs... Well, yeah, that's what you want. Well, do you underestimate the importance of a good radar after flying your F4E this entire time? Look at what I'm doing with a good radar compared to what the F4E can do without that. R27s are already the most lethal weapon at that BR. So, with that radar, you're flying out and you're getting 4 kills per. compared to however many missiles you want to do on the Su-33, and then you fuck it up and miss them all. Not the Su-33, I was just thinking of something with a lot of missiles. I can't remember what BR that thing actually is. 13.0? Is it Yak 141 13.0 or 12.7? It has to be one of those since it's in the event. I know it's not lower. Also, it has, on top of its radar and lethal missiles... Okay, yeah. Yeah, 12.7 is even better for it. On top of its radar missiles at that, if it gets a down tier, they're all fucked. That's just a given. It's also got the stupid VTOL bullshit. So, if you get in a dogfight with it, and you're only 1v1ing them, they can outturn you instantly. It's harder because they actually have to know what they're doing with that type. It's not like a Harrier where you can just tilt it, but you can. Not much. Faster than an F-18. And if you're in that speed range, you are pretty much fine. Because I'm pretty sure it is a supersonic. If the Yak 38 is a supersonic. In a dive, at least. Actually, no, I think it might be able to supercruise at altitude. Fucking stupid plane. I don't think it's supposed to be able to be supersonic, the Yak 38, but I think it is. I think I'm gonna have hot dogs today. Did you just decide to leave? I mean, you say that like I haven't been considering buying the Su-30 this entire time, and that's the only thing I'm going to grind. I don't care about the rest of the tree. I want the Yak 141, and it's because I expect the Su-47 to come out of it. If Russia had a good premium that I actually liked, like a MiG-29 premium, I would have done it already. I see. I should have the mark for USA at least by the end of this. And then I'm going to be forced to do Russia. But yeah, no, literally the only thing that's been keeping me from grinding Russia is their premium choices are dog shit. Every premium since the MiG-17 I have hated. That includes the Yak 38 even though I own it. I bought that entirely to fucking prove an argument with some Discord idiot. Some Discord idiot who thought it couldn't have its gun pod and the R60s at the same time. It can. I bought it. I bought it to check. I think we weren't there. Yeah, they'll suck. They're all boring. Give me an actual interesting premium. But no, they've got like the MiG-23. Mr. Overpowered going to be nerfed Su-30 one day. The Su-39. The Su-39 gets 5 big boo-womps.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
Oh, that's funny. They'll destroy all of our airfields in pieces and we'll just nuke their base with the B52. Buffy the Forehead Slayer. They cater to me all the time. Have you seen the US tree? We got an S. We got the fucking F20 premium, and then we got the the fucking goofy thing. Yeah, premiums. We got the F20 premium, and then we got the F18 premium right after that. I want... What do I want? What do I want from them? I want the SU-30... SU-47. Actually, I guess they haven't been catering to me. I want Teen Series event vehicles before we get to 5th gen. Where's my F-16 XL and all of that? The IRAF is not enough. I am good. Also, the F-20 is great. I don't want to ride this. Yo. I probably would have gotten this if it was premium. Oh, that's the other thing. It gets better armor. It gets evil IR missiles. So, on top of the best radar, if it doesn't use the radar, you might not even know you're about to die. What is this? I need to see this. Yeah. Compared to like 65-kilometer range. Everything else is above that. Remember the like hot minute when the SU-34 was the best American thing? Yeah. I am exceptional. What's a good, I think it's still better well, I don't know. I don't know about the SM2. But I think it's still better cast. I might just play this. I think it's like a thing of it's like the F-15E situation where technically the F-18 has better cast, but it has less. Because I think the SU-34 can just carry a lot of the bombs too. So I think we just do the strategy of rushing immediately at them until we can nuke them. I don't think it matters. Yep. Either way, it's just a fucking Cage 38 launcher. Let's be real here. Yeah. Hell, nobody has to use shit-ass GNS bombs anymore. It's just USA because they won't give us fucking IR bombs. They shot every A9L at me and I wasn't paying attention. It's fun enough. I want to throw this radar off a bridge. Our 24s are nice, oddly lethal despite being weird. Now that I'm getting used to things... If I have a Warthunder player looking at me eye to eye, I'm poking his eyes. I'm to do that shit Three Stooges style. Fucking enemy in blue. Weird little tu95 there goes brain dead trying to think of things. Okay. What are they trying to do? Alright, I got a nuke. It's begun. I'm just gonna take all fucking flares. I didn't see what hit you. This means you can help me escort the nuke.
Attention to the map.
Fine. Better catch up quick. I'm not waiting for you next time. You're just gonna have to go faster. Yet again, I am burdened by the sudden, I feel like my streamer buff is I'm just faster. Also, the speed is key here, regardless. There's no such thing as going slow. I need to be max afterburner the whole time to make sure I can run from the F4Es if I pass them. No. Yeah. It's literally better that I do focus on the, just running past everybody. Oh, apparently this thing is capable of ripping its wings. Speaking of that, let's fucking do it again. No, I could do it with this. Why don't I just try and hit him with a... what? Ah, insufficient escalation. Let's do it as second it hits it. I don't... how does this increase? Ah, total team score. Could someone get, like... yeah. go this way. Should I just go for this airfield or something? Yeah, I'll do that. You know, I do like playing Russia in this event. Regardless of the different planes, it's just a different experience. USA has fighter emphasis, this has, actual nuke plane emphasis.
Our victory is near. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, the F4E is worse. That's bullshit. I hate... It's this stupid fucking dogshit MA system. I hope that whoever made it fucking has an aneurysm. It is the worst MA in the... Yeah, every MA system does not fucking function in Warthunder. It just wastes flares, and that's it. No MA system should be left on. It should be default off. Is there an option for that? I would turn MAs off by default if that was the case. Fucking stupid dogshit system. I would have been able to dodge those if I just sent one flare up. But no, it wants to dump 1,000 flares because it has no idea what it's doing because it's not an actual MA system. It's not programmed to do anything but dump flares when there's a missile in the fucking air. It's not good on the A-10C, it's not good on the Su-24, it's not good on any of the helicopters. It's only a waste. I'm willing to bet it's not good on any Eurofighter either.
Victory is close.
Didn't even know the piece of shit had a fucking MA. Should have known from the F-111. It's just a copy.
The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses. Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day.
Oh yeah, but the split bracket is the only thing that makes this work, you're right. Look at him try. Damn it. I'm too high. Now I have to get more kills because this dog shit maw system wasted my other nuke. Bombs don't have actual weight. Their physics is made up. Because the physics engine in this game isn't good. They always do weird shit, like stay flying longer than they should. If it were up to me, I would make it so you could set how many flares a maw can drop per missile that it sights. Not continuously, none of that shit. Because literally never has a maw needed to do that. It's not even good enough to dodge an IICM missile.
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers. Our base is destroyed. But we can still win the day.
Oh, it's a Roland. Why does it say F4E to aim 7E2? I'm stupid. My goal is to blow up their center airfield. Never noticed this bottom wing tail folded. Just going to keep doing that until they fumble. Nice. I'm going to keep them in the center for as long as I can. I'm going to act nuke running every time. It's crazy how many kills you just get running at people with R70 or R60s. Annoying. Yes, I don't get a nuke. Oh yeah, no, the cards are bullshit. All of the AA is bullshit. It's just not how it could be in real life or in game. It's not right at all. They fire more missiles than they have, they track through walls, they do all of this while moving without their radar up. I want a combined arms version of this. Add naval, add ground, but add ground in the way of objectives. They spawn at certain points, and their goal is to get from point A to point B with, or their goal is to get to like a cap or something. And then, what is it? They'll go in convoys, and then the enemy will be going to the same place, and they'll have the AAs like this. So they won't exactly be worth it to nuke, but they will be here. And make them do things. Make them be able to catch, like, silo sites or something. This could be a whole-ass game in itself, and they need to do that. Yep. Oh no, our AI steals our kills. That's what it does. Rudder. Damn it, they hit our center airfield. Alright, I'm going to try and nuke their center airfield. For like the 5th time. Oh, you're flying that far air cover. I doubt that they have it. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I think B52 has just a better countermeasure set. Yeah, I see the average toilet guy. I want chicken nuggets. This is a tragedy. I don't think I have time to get chicken nuggets. How long does McDonald's stay open? Closes soon. Nan. Apparently I'm getting none either. I'll probably get some tomorrow. I guess I have chicken. Microwave them. Oh, nice. Would be a bitch to get through. Go kill his ass. From what I've heard, they should be fairly easy to deal with a what is it called? IR missile, if you can get behind him. Here it is saying something around 30 minutes from now.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
It's too late.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine's not far at all either.
Attention to the map.
That guy fucking doesn't like you.
Attention to the map.
I'm gonna land and drop another nuke on him. Hmm. Call him a bitch. God damn it. No, 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 no! Fuck. I wish I had a golf cart. I don't have a golf cart.
Do something fast. The enemy will win.
Hmm. I'm not sure why I care. So I could just drive there, so. I don't have a golf cart, but I do have a real car. Get these fuel tanks off of me. Where do I want to go? Well, I still want to hit their main airfield. Yeah, no, I feel like that's pretty common in the South. That's funny. Yeah, no, if you're, from what I've heard, if you're flying a B52 or a tu95, you almost need to have a countermeasure series set up to be dropping the entire way to your airfield. If you aren't doing that, you don't want to drop the bomb. You're just, that's just it. You don't want to. Now, let me go over to the airfield 3. Yeah, no, manually works too. But you need to just be constantly dropping flares, essentially. If you aren't, then you spawned a B-52 as death fodder. Yep. That plus your chaff makes them impossible.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Nah, I'll go for the main airfield. Probably. It makes sense for it. Because otherwise, though, they're not living. I'll turn off the maw now. Motherfucker. I hate you. No maw. Yeah. Also, your governor's annoying. The Flak Panzer. Where the hell is that? Stupid. Damn Rollins.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah. It's on screen. That's... most cities aren't. Have you ever been to the city of the future, Jacksonville, Florida? Dubai is trying to be like them. Dubai spends so much money terraforming the desert just to be a fraction of what Jacksonville, Florida is. What's our target? We need to hit that other airfield. We're never going to get a fucking foothold if we don't get it. The evil lands. Next target. Yeah, your play strategy actually matters a lot. I've noticed that I'm basically ignoring a majority of the like, fucking, Flak Panzer AA by just multipathing. These trees are so inconsistent. Maybe I should be using R24Ts, but I don't want to bother to try it. Wait, Blue Angel Air shows is fun. I find Formula One boring I find them both boring because of, I find the engineering in the cars the interesting part, and F1 is far too limiting. I do not care. I know your cars can be 1,000 times faster, but they aren't because they're weenies. Yep. The Florida men. Man. And the bunyip. Skunk ape. Bigfoot. Actually, that's all of USA. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm not actually too far. But that's as vague as I'll let it be. This also might be our last match, just a heads up. I technically would have already had to gone to sleep a bit ago. We're extending our time so I can grind this event. Hopefully we'll get it this time. We should. My plan of strategy is literally just bum rush them every time, and I get multiple kills. Oh yeah, you don't have to deal with South Carolina roads. I go to sleep at 11 and I wake up at 4 a.m. No, I go to sleep at 12 and I wake up at 4 a.m. Huh? Because I have a job. Actually, it's not 4 a.m. I wake up at 2 usually. I clock in at 4 a.m. Nah. Let's get the Duke. Don't say that word. What? Job. Sorry, I should censor it. Yeah, need it. I am going for that airfield. I am tired of being assaulted with it. I accidentally opened it and it's not powerful enough to close under its own power while I'm accelerating. So we're now in a convertible. It's a job. I do that. I leave earlier. I'm morning shift is what it is. And it lets me stream for longer. Nah, he's got a helmet. Just loud. Well, you don't go Mach 1.16 in your convertible? You'll see once you need things to buy. I spend a lot of money, you see. And you can't have bad spending habits without a good income. Alright, looks like I will be able to hit their airfield. Assuming I don't get intercepted by some stupid anti-air. as an E2DF would do well. And it's a lot
But we can
of
still
houses.
win the day.
Now let's get rid of that other airfield. That average toilet guy might be up at another MiG-23. Maybe I go high altitude. Not the worst. Big neighborhood. Mine's not that big. You'll be able to afford a car not too long. Or an even better golf cart. I one day we'll drop the big bomb, because as you can see, I've been spending it on tiny nukes. I see the average Karen. Wish you mad you don't got a business license or something. I really should get rid of the chaff. Let me turn off the mob before it pisses me off. Why'd they give this thing a radar? Oh, yeah. Karens are gonna do what Karens are gonna do. It seems like you would be able to cover a $200 fine fairly easily. Yeah, no, that... I decided, yeah, that 4S... I'm surprised that guy could catch up to us, but I guess the SU-24 isn't MiG-23 speed. Did we get there? Airfield? I can't... we just can't see it because of the range. Did I go to that one? Maybe I should blow up in this. I wonder what the range of it would be.
Attention to the map. We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
That's the one thing I'm not looking forward to, is paying taxes on streaming things. Well, no, I am looking forward to it, because that means I'm making money. I'm just not looking forward to them taking it. Ooh, nice. I have a... I don't even need a refurbished one, I just have a PS3 and PS... or not PS, whatever. PS3 and a PS... What the fuck? PS3 and an Xbox 360 that I just still own. So I need to clean them off and put them in a nice spot. Oh, I also have a Wii, but... my parents enjoyed that, so I leave that with them. And that's only the legacy stuff. I still need to finish prototype on my Steam Deck, so that's the only thing that can run it for no reason. Don't know why, but it's the only thing. Everything else can't do it. Actually, I should check. Maybe it got updated. That's an excellent nuke spot. Oh, nice. I shouldn't need to get near this. Hopefully that does encompass all the range I want it to. I want it to nuke just that general area.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will come easily.
Wait, so if we could have these nukes, then what's stopping us from having the Air 2 Genie?
Guide on me.
Aw.
I agree.
Ah, that's better. And then we just have a leisure flyback. It's funny that since we stopped that initial B20 or B52 drop, I've noticed he got a bunch more kills, but now they're hitting a trickle because we're not able to come in fast enough. He can't kill us in any quick enough way now that we've gotten rid of all of the airfield spawns. I don't know. I jumped off of the console generation after the 360 and PS3. I saw what was happening. Every other year you gotta buy a new console, and I decided it wasn't worth it. So I've had fancy laptops since then, and they are working wonders. Yeah. But I don't think he would have enough if he wanted to.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Huh? Who's launching missiles? Nah, I'm not usually watching sports unless it's the Super Bowl. Not too interested myself, I'd rather play, if anything. Watching football does not excite me, though. Or any sport, really. Unless it's something I straight up can't do. Like surfing.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Actually, I feel like surfing would be fun, I just don't want to. I'm definitely going to get smacked. Ooh, it has 2 parachutes. Don't get smacked in the head by the board. I've played golf before, I suppose. Not full course, more like mini golf or anything. Though that's because I'm not paying for a full course or renting clubs. Though we're in an excellent area to do it. Hey, we win! Russia apparently isn't good enough. Did we get... Oh, we got it in one game. Well, one in like 0.5. I didn't actually think we would be able to get these done because it literally says end April 7:30. But I'm... What is that? UTC? Yeah, Gaijin uses GMC, so it's... it's not my time that 7:30. It's like... Oh, it's April 5th. I just can't read. And April 5th, 7:30. Today's April 4th. But yes, that was fun. And that is all the time I have for today. I'm actually almost an hour over. So I'll have to see you guys later. Yeah, no, it's 7:30 tomorrow. And it might be in the morning, you might be right, I don't know. But, yeah. I'll see you guys later. If you enjoyed it, like, follow, subscribe, etc. because there will be more and more games. And you guys enjoy your night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Work hasn't been bad. I'm just low energy still. But I'll see you. It's because I'm refusing to eat at work. It's weird. Good night.